Test 16. Question 1. This road sign means A. Flagger ahead. B. Turn left at the intersection. C. Last turn before a toll road. The correct answer: A. Flagger ahead. Question 2. Flash your brake lights or turn on your emergency flashers if you A. Need to warn other drivers of a collision ahead. B. Are temporarily parked in a traffic lane to make delivery. C. Are backing out of a parking space. The correct answer: A. Need to warn other drivers of a collision ahead. Question 3. If you are facing a green traffic light but the intersection ahead is blocked by traffic, you should A. Turn left and find another route. B. Stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. C. Follow the other vehicles and enter the intersection. The correct answer: B. Stay out of the intersection until traffic clears. Question 4. You are approaching a green traffic light and traffic is blocking the intersection. What is the best thing to do? A. Partially enter the intersection to establish your right-of-way. B. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. C. Continue into the intersection and wait for traffic to clear. The correct answer: B. Don't enter the intersection until you can get completely across. Question 5. This road sign means A. Drive with caution and be ready to stop. B. You must come to a complete stop. C. Stop, if necessary. The correct answer: B. You must come to a complete stop. Question 6. Allow extra space in front of your vehicle when following A. Station wagon. B. Passenger vehicle. C. Motorcycle. The correct answer: C. Motorcycle. Question 7. California's move over law requires A. All vehicles to stay in the right lane at all times. B. Trucks to use the left lane. C. All vehicles to vacate the lane closest to an emergency vehicle that is stopped with its lights flashing. The correct answer: C. All vehicles to vacate the lane closest to an emergency vehicle that is stopped with its lights flashing. Question 8. What message will be found on this yellow pennant-shaped sign? A. Right turns only. B. Right turns permitted. C. No passing zone. The correct answer: C. No passing zone. Question 9. Interstate driving requires drivers to A. Have the ability to safely drive at increased speeds. B. Be constantly alert. C. Both of the above. The correct answer: C. Both of the above. Question 10. The proper way to make a right turn is to A. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the center line before turning. B. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the right curb before turning. C. Approach the corner in the lane nearest the right curb, but move over toward the middle of the street before turning. The correct answer: B. Signal, slow down, and get into the lane closest to the right curb before turning. Question 11. A peace officer is signaling for you to drive to the edge of the roadway. You decide to ignore the officer's warning and flee the scene. You are guilty of a misdemeanor and can be punished by being A. Fined up to $1,000. B. Jailed in the county jail for not more than 1 year. C. Given a warning and a citation. The correct answer: B. Jailed in the county jail for not more than 1 year. Question 12. This bicyclist is signaling A. A left turn. B. An upcoming stop. C. A right turn. The correct answer: A. A left turn. Question 13. To avoid traction loss on wet roads, you should A. Make abrupt turns. B. Apply the brakes firmly. C. Slow down. The correct answer: C. Slow down. Question 14. This road sign means A. Steep grade ahead. B. The road ahead winds with a series of turns or curves. C. Slippery when wet. The correct answer: C. Slippery when wet. Question 15. If you find that the roadway ahead of you is flooded, you should: A. Slam on the brakes. B. Not drive through the flooded area. Turn around and find another route. C. Drive only in the center of the roadway. The correct answer: B. Not drive through the flooded area. Turn around and find another route. Question 16. Which of these vehicles must always stop before crossing railroad tracks? A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. B. Motorhomes or pickup trucks towing a boat trailer. C. Any vehicle with 3 or more axles and weighing more than 4,000 pounds. The correct answer: A. Tank trucks marked with hazardous materials placards. Question 17. You want to pass a bicyclist in a narrow traffic lane when an oncoming vehicle is approaching. You should: A. Honk your horn then pass the bicyclist. B. Slow down and let the vehicle pass you before you pass the bicyclist. C. Wait until the bicyclist rides off the roadway. The correct answer: B. Slow down and let the vehicle pass you before you pass the bicyclist. Question 18. This sign means: A. School zone or crossing. B. Pedestrian crossing. C. Railroad ahead. The correct answer: A. School zone or crossing. Question 19. What should a driver do when approaching a traffic control signal that is not in operation? A. Come to a full stop and yield the right-of-way before entering the intersection. B. If the intersection is clear, the driver does not need to stop. C. Drive quickly through the intersection to get out of the way of other vehicles. The correct answer: A. Come to a full stop and yield the right-of-way before entering the intersection. Question 20. The speed limit at an uncontrolled railroad crossing is: A. 25 miles per hour. B. 15 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. The correct answer: B. 15 miles per hour. Question 21. This road sign means: A. Hospital. B. Upcoming intersection. C. Railroad crossing. The correct answer: B. Upcoming intersection. Question 22. Only can reduce blood alcohol content, BAC, and alcohol's effects on the body. A. Drinking caffeine. B. Eating foods high in fat. C. Time. The correct answer: C. Time. Question 23. 3 of the most important times to check for traffic behind you are before: A. Backing, making a sharp turn, or crossing an intersection. B. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. C. Changing lanes, crossing intersections, or slowing down quickly. The correct answer: B. Backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. Question 24. This road sign means: A. Pedestrian crossing. B. School crossing. C. Jogging trail. The correct answer: A. Pedestrian crossing. Question 25. Which of the following describes the thinking of defensive drivers? A. They know other drivers will do the right thing. B. They consider what other drivers might do and are prepared to react. C. They expect no breaks and give none. The correct answer: B. They consider what other drivers might do and are prepared to react. Question 26. Backing your vehicle is: A. Always dangerous. B. Dangerous if you have a helper. C. Only dangerous in large vehicles. The correct answer: A. Always dangerous. Question 27. You consent to take a chemical test for the alcohol content of your blood, breath, or urine. A. Only if you have been drinking alcohol. B. Whenever you drive in California. C. Only if you have a collision. The correct answer: B. Whenever you drive in California. Question 28. This road sign means A. Road widens ahead. B. Lane reduction. The right lane ends soon and traffic should merge left. C. Highway entrance ramp ahead. The correct answer, B. Lane reduction. The right lane ends soon and traffic should merge left. Question 29. You are involved in a minor collision at an intersection. There are no injuries and there is very little vehicle damage. You should A. Leave your vehicle in the traffic lane until law enforcement arrives. B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. C. Not move your vehicle for any reason. The correct answer, B. Move your vehicle out of the traffic lane, if possible. Question 30. You are crossing an intersection and an emergency vehicle is approaching while using its siren and flashing lights. You should A. Stop immediately in the intersection until it passes. B. Pull to the right of the intersection and stop. C. Continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. The correct answer, C. Continue through the intersection, pull to the right, and stop. Question 31. The speed limit on a school zone where children are present is, unless otherwise posted, A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. The correct answer, B. 25 miles per hour. Question 32. What should you do when you see this sign? A. Look for a train station ahead. B. Signal before going any further. C. Slow down and yield to trains. The correct answer, C. Slow down and yield to trains. Question 33. If you come to a railroad crossing with lowered gates and flashing warning lights, you should A. Drive around the crossing gates if you can't see a train. B. Come to a complete stop well behind the gates, wait for the tracks to clear, and proceed once the gates are lifted. C. Slow down and drive around the gates. The correct answer, B. Come to a complete stop well behind the gates, wait for the tracks to clear, and proceed once the gates are lifted. Question 34. Pedestrians crossing at corners have the right of way. A. Only at controlled intersections. B. Only when a crosswalk is painted on the street. C. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. The correct answer, C. Whether or not a crosswalk is marked. Question 35. When you see this sign, you should stop and A. Check for vehicles only in the direction that you plan on going, then proceed. B. Let all vehicles that arrive before or after you go first. C. Check for traffic in all directions before proceeding. The correct answer, C. Check for traffic in all directions before proceeding. Question 36. Hydroplaning occurs when tires ride on a thin film of water instead of on the surface of the road. To prevent hydroplaning in rainy weather, you should A. Put on your cruise control to maintain a constant speed. B. Decrease your speed. C. Move to the shoulder of the road as soon as it starts to rain. The correct answer, B. Decrease your speed.